What's going on, guys? This is going to be my review of the HP Pavilion dv7-3186cl entertainment notebook. And before I even get started, I guess I'll have to tell everybody what it has under the hood, because that's what everybody's probably curious about. We're running a Pentium i5 with a 2.27 gigahertz processor, 4 gigs of RAM, a half a terabyte hard drive, which is 500 gigs for you computer illiterates, 16 by 9 monitor with a max resolution of 1600 by 900, and an Nvidia GeForce G 105 graphics card with a dedicated 512 megabytes on it. The operating system it is using is Windows 7, and quite frankly, I cannot be more pleased with Windows 7. It's amazing, that's all I can say. Pretty much ever since Windows 7 came out, I have not seen any of those annoying Mac commercials that are saying PC, Mac, Windows, or whatever. Not to say that Macs are bad or anything. I'm well aware of their superiority, but pound per pound, dollar per dollar performance, I prefer the PC side of things. I kind of think that Mac is a little overpriced and things like that. Also, I'm more familiar with how a PC works compared to a Mac. I've dealt with Macs before, just too different for me right now. Maybe in the future, or my next desktop, or well along the lines, maybe I'll adapt to a Mac, but as for now, I chose to be in the PC side of things. Now, all I could say about this laptop is it's very good. I mean, I've had no complaints whatsoever, except for that the video card could be more beastly, but hey, it's a laptop. You can't really complain. It's got your standard features like a touchpad, 2 buttons, you can scroll up and down on it, your Wi-Fi key, your stop, fast forward, play, rewind buttons, your typical slider for the audio and things like that, and your mute audio button and things like that. As far as I can say, I mean, it's very fast, very smooth, very seamless. Ports that it has on the side, let's go real quick. You got your standard power port, your 2 USB ports. I opted for a DVD drive, RW drive, over a Blu-ray drive because it's only got a max resolution of 1600 by 900. So at that point, to me, it's like, why waste the extra money to buy a Blu-ray drive for it when regardless of which I could just watch Blu-rays on my PS3, so I didn't feel a need to justify spending an extra money on it, like an extra $100, $150, whatever it was, I don't even remember, on a Blu-ray drive when I'd rather just watch Blu-rays on my TV. On the other side, we have your standard media bay thing, card reader. Let's see what we got in here. This is your standard SanDisk Micro. And inside you have 512. I mean, hey, I had it laying around, so why not use it? So, hey, back in your hole. Your standard collection of USB ports on this side, your SATA cable, your HDMI cable, your Ethernet port, and your printer and all that other good stuff on the side. Not to mention, on the bottom, it does have a beastly subwoofer. I give props because my last laptop was an HP, and HP really has taken the cake when it comes to providing audio on a laptop, at least in my opinion. Log back in. Okay. So there we go again. What else we got? As for the Nvidia card, it does support CUDA, and it is a DX11 card. Clearly, when I'm playing games on it, if I mess around with games on it, obviously not running anything DX11 on a laptop, and rarely ever running anything DX10. If you're curious about the gaming performance on this thing, I can run Borderlands pretty easily at 60 frames per second. And as for Modern Warfare 2, I mean, wow, Modern Warfare 2, Battlefield Bad Company 2, I can get pretty high frames in that, but I gotta bump the resolution down to 800 by 600 and things like that. Regardless of which, The game is more than playable, and contrary to belief, gaming on a PC isn't all about graphics. It's like the anti-martyrs said, I'll bump down settings so that way I can have better performance. Although I could play things at a higher setting and bump things down to 30 frames per second, I don't roll like that. Just, to me, 30 frames a second using a mouse is just, I don't like it. I gotta have my stuff as close to 60 frames as possible. Tweaking mouse sensitivities, things like that. Now, I mean, as far as gaming can go, it could probably run any game out there on the market to some degree. I mean, I could play it, like, in a good performance, but it may not look quicker, may not make it look quicker flashy, but it gets the job done. I got all the textures on high in Borderlands and things like that. It comes with its own remote, which is a little convenient, I guess, because, you know, let's see, give a little hint with the sound. Because, you know, I mean, it's convenient, just sitting in bed, you can adjust the sound, go through the media players, things like that, and to that nature. It does come with its own webcam software. I'm sure you've pretty much already seen that with the whole City of Hate features and things like that. And, there's really not much to say about this thing. It came with good software, it came with good video editing software, it's got a great processor in the Pentium i5 series, it's got 512 megabytes of dedicated video memory. While not the greatest card out there, for a laptop, to me that's pretty beast. 1600 by 900, it does come with a webcam, as you can see at the top, which I've been using. I mean, all in all, I cannot complain about this thing one bit, and for the price of $800, to me, that, you know, I'm talking about $800 after shipping, taxing, all that. To me, that can't be seen as anything other than a steal. So, if you guys are into laptops or anything, I don't know. I'm not saying you got to buy this one. Just sharing with you about my laptop. If you're into gaming, I highly recommend that you do not get a laptop because, hey, performance-wise, a PC desktop is always going to be better than a laptop. But performance-wise is also why I chose to buy this laptop over something like a Mac. I mean, I really can't complain, man. Like I said, this thing has been doing really well for me. I haven't had any issues, haven't had any problems. Runs Steam for me fine, runs any game for me fine, GGPO fine. Very fast, smooth, and efficient. And overall, hell, what can I say? It's just a good experience altogether.